Und da bin ich wieder und weiter geht's. Sie ist da. Lady Elena.
Roderick?
Ich hoffe, die ist nicht so oberflächlich.
You look...
Welcome to Ironrath, Elena. It's good to see you.
Where are my courtesies? It's good to see you too.
Reden wir nicht drüber.
Please.
Setz dich. Lass uns was trinken.
So, here we are.
You look as beautiful as ever, Elena.
Oh, thank you.
Ich finde sie wirklich hübsch. Also sie ist schön designt.
I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but...
I won't lie. Every day's a battle.
I can only imagine. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide-and-seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Oh, wie süß.
Maybe I wanted you to find me.
Schön zu sehen.
But Roderick... I need to ask you something. When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with soldiers. White Hill soldiers.
Ja,
They
wir haben da
said-
eine kleine Pest.
Some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here?
We weren't given a choice. Those soldiers are here at the orders of the Boltons.
That's horrible. Bruce Bolton must mean to occupy Ironrath.
No, he just wants to assure our loyalty.
I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family,
Oh, nee, bitte nicht.
my father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal. He wants me to call it off.
Oh nein.
And what do you want?
I've been asking myself the same question. And frankly, I'm torn. I don't care about your scars, Roderick. I love the boy you were, and I can love the man you are. But my family can't get drawn into a war with the Boltons. They're the Wardens of the North.
My house is stronger than it looks. Every one of us is fighting to survive, even beyond Ironrath.
It's good to hear you so assured. But I have to be practical.
Elena,
Ah, bitte.
It doesn't matter how we feel. How can I ask my father to risk everything? Even for you.
Let's be practical. When we defeat the Whitehills, I'll give your father half of our ironwood forest.
That's worth a fortune, Roderick.
We'll pay it to secure this alliance.
I'll need to discuss it with father, but...
Gott sei Dank, wir müssen es eingehen. Wir brauchen diese Allianz.
Yes, I think this will convince him. Perhaps we'll remain allies after all.
Oh.
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but he...
So, the
Ach, du schon
rumors
wieder.
are true.
Ich hasse diesen Typen.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not still marrying into this wretched family?
Our houses will be joined, in fact. And we will stand proudly beside them.
Can I change your mind? You can do much better than this cripple. And my son Griff needs a bride.
Mind your own business, Whitetail.
My son's affairs are not your concern.
Then why not tell
ich hasse den Typen.
him
Kann
why
er
you
sterben?
invited me here?
I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Brian attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
Oh, she practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
Ryan belongs at that funeral. With his family.
Not until I'm certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now, I hear you're ordering them around. It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
Fine. Let's talk this through.
How about I talk and you fucking listen?
Kann man ihn nicht einfach töten?
Sure. Here's the idea. We're gonna make a fresh start, you and I.
Ach, fick dich.
Your brother Ethan was a dismissive little shit.
Boah, du
But
bist
you're a
so
different man
Penner,
entirely,
ey.
aren't you?
Ah, Entschuldigung, dass ich so
So,
ausfallen
if you
werde.
want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Ich habe erst Shitty gelesen.
Just do it, Roderick.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
Please. It means nothing. And we'll get to
Wir
see
müssen
Ryan
es
again.
tun. Aber ich hasse es. Weißt du, ich kann eigentlich... Ich bin kein Fan vom Buckeln. Ich würde ihm am liebsten ein Schwert in die Seite rammen oder die Kehle aufschneiden. Damit hat sich die Sache erledigt. Aber wir sind gerade einfach noch nicht in dieser Scheißposition, das zu tun. Und es tut weh.
Very good. Now then, since you're a loyal subject, I'll need you to pay me a tribute. I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood Forest.
You can't do
Ramsay
that.
Snow
I
said...
know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please.
Kann man ihn bitte nicht einfach, ey.
And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
Careful, Whitehill. House Glenmore backs us.
And we're backed by the Boltons. So you'll be getting flayed together. Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business.
Wir sind am Arsch.
Oh, by the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
I can't believe you would submit to him like that. I know you had your reasons, but... he doesn't deserve your obedience.
I did it for Ryan.
Maybe I'd have done the same.
Ich würde sagen, wir haben es für unseren kleinen Bruder getan, dass er zumindest seinem Vater Lebewohl sagen kann.
My lord, are you well?
Nein.
7 fucking hours.
Die letzten Worte. Ja, das geht da schon ganz gut hinaus. Die Mauer ist ein wenig größer.
You can't be fighting with the other recruits. You need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us, without trouble amongst our own.
It was Finn's fault. I think he might be dangerous.
We need dangerous men for what's coming.
I'm Garrett.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
You might be right.
He said worse about me. He said... you fought for the North with the Forresters. You were there. At the Twins.
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother. Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
We fought as best we could, but it wasn't enough. The Freys cut us open.
Those cowards. Couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honourable death. Let him die fighting.
Walder Frey and Roose Bolton will pay for their treachery.
I'd like to believe you, but men like that don't get what they deserve.
Ah, das ist leider wahr.
Now the Freys command Riverrun, and the Boltons are Wardens of the North. After what they did. It's not right.
They murdered my family. I should have been there.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too. Whatever I once thought, my place is here. With the Night's Watch.
Ja, das ist ein nicht so einfaches Los. Das sieht echt aus hier oben.
There are those here who will hate you for who you are. Southerners who will call you traitor. Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
Why would they hate me?
You're different than them. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count.
Ja,
I learned
er hat
there's
das
nothing more
gleiche
important than having brothers you trust.
Er hat den gleichen Scheiß durchlebt, muss man wirklich so sagen. Und das ist eine mega geile Aussicht. Ich kann verstehen, warum Tyrion meinte, er möchte unbedingt einmal von der Mauer pissen. Die Aussicht ist fantastisch.
I felt the same first time I saw it.
Gefährlich.
I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
To find the North Grove.
The North Grove? You serious? Old Nan used to tell us a tale about ice dragons and trees tall as the sky. Why would you want to find the North Grove? Why does it matter to you?
It's important to House Forrester.
Better keep that to yourself. Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Rayder marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers, thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them?
Müssen.
Can you see past your differences?
I'll stand with them.
Glad to hear it. I'd say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
Nee, muss nicht sein. Ich hätte gerne 10 Finger behalten. Ja, das Leben auf der Nachtwache ist nicht das Einfachste. Ganz ehrlich, es würde mich jetzt nicht wundern. Es gibt meines Erachtens gerade 3 Möglichkeiten. Entweder die Königin erwischt uns oder unser ominöser Verbündeter erwischt uns, also redet mit uns, oder
I'm
verreckt.
here, but where are you?
Es kann echt gut ausgehen, es kann mittel ausgehen, es kann aber auch mega schief gehen. Ich glaube immer noch, das Kind wird von Varys geschickt. Die Spinne. Oh Gott. Was ist das?
Hello?
Ist das nicht der Ritter? Der da gerade bei Tyrion, der da bei Tyrion war?
Where do you think you're going? At this time of night?
I was just headed back to my room.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it? Do you know what this uniform means?
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
No. I'm staying out here.
Are you deaf?
At ease, Lucan.
Ah, das
The
ist
lady is with me.
Das ist der Typ, der bei Tyrion
Yes, sir.
war. Wer ist das?
Enjoy your night.
Wer ist der Typ?
I hope he wasn't bothering you, my lady. I'm Damien.
Okay.
Thank you, Damien.
It was my pleasure. You got my note.
That was you.
I'm very glad you could make it. I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
Did you search my room? What were you looking for?
Nothing, Lady Mira. I only wish to leave you a note. I am sorry about this, Mira, but you've made enemies of the wrong people. A handmaiden should know her place.
What people?
I'll make this quick if that helps.
Wir sind tot.
I'd hate to see you suffer.
Wir sind tot, sag ich ja. Wir sind so tot. Bala Morgulis oder komme ich hier noch heile raus? Okay. Ich verreck auch jedes Mal. So. So. Jetzt begreife ich doch das mit dem Laufen hier. Abhauen, 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 abhauen. Du bist so ein Arschloch.
Let her go!
Oh, der Junge. Scheiße. Der wird sterben. Also es wird der Junge sterben. Der Junge hat uns gerade das Leben gerettet.
You?
What happened? What was that?
I don't know. He just...
Why would he?
Cersei hat irgendwas
What are you
mitbekommen.
doing here?
I heard yelling. You did what you had to do, Lady Mira. You had no choice.
I need to get back. Someone might see me.
I'll take care of him. I know a few places in Fleabottom. No one will ever find him.
Don't tell anyone.
I won't.
Everything all right, sir?
Schmeiß das scheiß Schwert weg.
Damien, where are you?
Wenn wir das Schwert behalten können, dass wir uns gefunden werden. Wenn es irgendwo liegt, dann nicht. Dann weiß man nicht, was es ist. Wir müssen nur die Klamotten irgendwie verbrennen.